Okay, let's get started. We'll do the trade of the day, then we'll do the daily chart, and then we'll do the rest of the products. I've been sick last, 4 or 5 days, so if you hear me cough or sound a little weird, sorry, you're gonna have to put up with it. All right, let's do this. 5-minute chart. All righty. Get us plus indicator in here. Yeah, wow. There's some pretty good opportunity here, actually, all through the night. But even if you only did it, let's see, middle of the day, there was 2 chances here. There was one right here, right at 9:15. Look at that bad boy. It comes down, just touches right here. This looks really weak to me. Comes up, but this is, got 2 things going on here. This is still bearish, but heading down, and this came up and failed. So I'm like, okay. But we had another signal right here. And the MACD starts crossing over about right there, starts going positive territory. And this puts us about right, maybe right in there. So you'd be making your trade like right here. Okay. That's kind of a tough trade because you don't have a lot of opportunity to catch just about a few points. That one's a real tricky trade. You either break even or make a little bit of money. The other one over here is the one that really made huge money. 12.35. Yeah, it comes down, way down, deep. This goes negative territory, comes back up. I wouldn't even have touched this until it got like way over here. When it hit this second signal, started going positive. When I started thinking it was going to go positive, it'd be maybe like right in here, these 2 or 3 little candlesticks, and then just ride it. Goes up, it barely pulls back, really nice. Barely pulls back, goes up again. Barely pulls back, goes back up again. So this was a real winner here, late afternoon. Look at that, wow. So that was good for like 87 all the way to 113 points, guys and gals. That's a real winner right there. That's about $750. That's a good trade. Good trade. Let's see if the 15-minute chart has. Was there anything on there it was worth even taking a look at? Yeah. Actually, there was. And even though it didn't show up as a Gatus Plus indicator, just take a look at this. I want to show you something. Yesterday on the 15-minute chart, let's see, I would have traded this chart probably almost all day yesterday if I was trading the S&P 500. And the reason why I would have traded a 15-minute chart, because I noticed around 2 o'clock yesterday, it went positive momentum on the 15-minute chart. And look at this. It's been positive momentum ever since. Ever since. Look at that. Doesn't get to the bottom, 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 doesn't get to the bottom until way over here, which is basically tonight, the new day. If you got in over here and just stayed patient, you would have probably pulled in about, even being conservative, 60, 70, all the way to 6,100. That's 30 points. That's $1,500. So the 15-minute chart was much easier to trade in regards to the 5-minute or 15-minute. Which one was easier? The 15-minute all the way. You didn't need to get a plus indicator to tell you what to do there. It's as obvious as day. Okay, let's look at the daily chart. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that there was an up day. Really am. Kind of surprised. 39 points. I really thought the market would begin to kind of just begin to lose a little steam, but nope, it's still going up. So December 10th, only 5 days away. I don't think anything's going to happen there, guys. It just isn't going to happen. Market is extremely bullish. Okay, let's look at the Dow Jones Transportation. We'll go through all the products. Yeah, really small day. Still down. Definitely struggling. It's positive, though. This product is still really positive, way up here. So it may not actually pull back very far. right? It may come down to this December 10th and just barely pull back maybe to here, if that. I don't even know what's going to fill in this gap. And then turn around and go up. Okay, the Russell 2000. Small day, chopping kind of sideways. Also, very positive momentum. So, a lot of work to be done for it to really lose its steam. December 9th is 5 days away for this one. This also has a low of the 26. So it could deteriorate coming out here in December. So far, though, no sign of any big pullbacks going on. Okay, NASDAQ. NASDAQ really ripping now. Really ripping. Wow. Yeah. It was slow for, geez, over a week. Dying, crawling sideways, and now it's ripped. Look at this, all this garbage here. It was like just dying here. And then 4 days in a row it took off. I mean, obviously it's very bullish, but it's a little bit, maybe a little over bullish. So I'd be careful. Keep the position small. It may still go higher. It may come down, do like this, and then bounce again. Definitely bullish product, super bullish. Okay, let's look at the Nike 225. What is happening in Japan? Oops, trying to go bullish. Yeah, okay, surprise, surprise. Looks like Nike 225 is going to go bullish here in the next 2 or 3 days. Wow. Okay. It's fighting a good fight. Will it make it or will it give it up? Keep an eye on that. So far, it's just kind of sitting on that line, the momentum line. Okay. Japanese yen. Looks like it didn't have enough to overcome the momentum. See that? Got up here very strong on the short-term stochastic momentum index, right? It had lots of momentum, but not enough for the MACD long-term momentum to go positive. And it looks like it's going to start giving it up. Okay. I think the Japanese yen is a small position short. But I would be careful because it could totally trick out and do that, you know. But that momentum, maybe wait a day or 2 or 3 to see what this momentum does. But if it continues to fail here, I'd short it. Okay, let's look at the euro. Super negative on the euro dollar. Wow. Getting crushed. Super negative. Crushed. Way down here. Just crushed. Don't think it's going to do much. I just wait a little bit. I think it's a short. Just not quite yet. It's trying to do something, so I'd wait. British pound. Also, I'd wait. It's trying to do something, but it's super bullish. It has crossed over. Britain's in great trouble. Great peril in Britain. Economically, socially, lawfare. You know who it is? It's over there, right? George and Alex Soros went over there, and they stuck their nose like they always do in world peace, and they financed their boy Steiner, whatever his name is. And they got him in there to be the Marxist, whatever they have over there as a prime minister or whatever their architecture is. That's exactly who went over there. And George and Alex Soros were hoping they're going to get America and England at the same time. America told them to get the out of here. But England's in big trouble, guys. They are severely hurting. Those people, they're in a very bad way over there. Okay, British pound, not looking too healthy right at the moment. If you've never heard of Katie Hobbs, I think her name is Katie Hobbs. Go check her out. She's a British comedian, kind of older lady, hilarious. She's hilarious. She has a bunch of British humor, so just stick with her, but she's great. Funny as heck. Let's go check out, look at gold. Look at gold. Resilient as ever. This gold is so resilient. Crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Just resilient. It's going to go positive momentum, man. I'm telling you. Amazing. Gold. Like I said yesterday, don't tell gold what to do. It'll do what it damn well pleases. Product is amazing. Silver. Nice little run here in silver. Still negative territory momentum. I don't know why this thing can't just give me my daily charts. Still got negative momentum, but not by much. And this little curl up like that, that's pretty strong. So we'll watch this momentum. I think just maybe it'll get a chance to go positive momentum here. We'll see. It may take a couple oscillations up there for this to go positive momentum. Yeah. So I wouldn't quite mess with it yet if you're planning on purchasing it. I wouldn't short it, that's for sure, and I wouldn't go long either. It's just because you could probably go long maybe with a small position, but the fact that the momentum is negative, I wouldn't do it. Just a little too sketchy. Okay, let's take a look at crude oil. Okay. Okay. Yeah, crude oil, kind of a big down day here. Pretty much what it picked up yesterday, two and a third, and today was 2.02. Almost lost everything it picked up. Crude oil sitting at 68 and 68, 66 right now. It's trying to fight. It's barely negative here, trying to fight. Wow. Just can't trade it at the moment. Can't trade that product at the moment. Very flat, little unpredictable. Okay, let's look at corn. I traded corn a little bit off and on the last few days. Yeah, it's doing a little pullback here today. Ran up here a little bit. And it's pulled back since these 3 days. I'd wait to see what this does, if this comes all the way down and turns up, but if this stays positive, then you're fine. If this crosses over to negative, that changes the story. Let me just see what the cycles are here. Where are cycles? Okay, we're kind of already past any cycles. The next cycle's way out there in the new year. Looks like it's January 8th. All right, we'll look at the last symbol here, XLP. And yeah, so it went positive momentum, which is a good sign. And now we had two big, fairly big, decent down days. This one kind of pulled back and then said no, and basically closed where it opened. See, 82.47 is where it opened. It closed at 82.46. So basically, it closed as a doji. So I watch it. I do think this is probably going to be a long. I wait for it to settle a little bit. You get past December 9th. Right? Whatever it's going to do here. And then I'd probably go long on this product. That's it. Become a member, $7.99. It's in the description. It's also the first comment in the video. Talk to you all real soon again next time.